I decided to try out the best zero waste lotions on the market so you don't have to. I have been reviewing 9 different lotions since the end of January. I wanted to make sure that I had a very thorough review and I wasn't just kind of brushing over each lotion when I was trying it out. So here are the things I'm gonna be looking at when I am reviewing each product. What is the packaging like? Does it soak into the skin right away, or is it greasy? Is it long lasting, or do I have to reapply the lotion throughout the day? What are the scent options, and do they have an unscented version? What are the different sizes offered, or is there only one size for the lotion? What is the price for each lotion, and what is my overall rating? Let's hop right into it and get started. First, we are gonna review plain products. So this is plain products. I'm really excited to see what this lotion is like because they have refillable bottles, which is awesome. I really like them. They're a certified B Corp and I bought this on Earth Hero. And I got the rosemary mint vanilla scent. Let's try it out. Oh, hello. That came out quick. It smells good. Oh my gosh, this is great. And this soaks into my skin so fast. My hands were so dry and cracked, and I put this on and they feel so hydrated and moisturized. I am obsessed with this. This is my favorite thus far. This one doesn't have like a greasy, thick feeling. It's a nice and light lotion. This is a top contender right now. I loved this one. They were founded by 2 sisters, and I love that they have a refill program. So all of their products come in aluminum bottles, and you can actually get shipping labels directly from them, and you can also get them through Earth Hero. And you send them back to plain products and they can refill it, reuse it. It's such a great closed loop system. So first off, let's look at the packaging. Like I said, it comes in aluminum bottles and they do have little plastic pumps. But when you do get refills of their full sizes, you can order them as a refill without a pump. So it just comes with a cap, and then you just use one pump forever. Number 2, the formula is great. It absorbs into the skin. It's a light formula while still being super moisturizing, and it does not leave a greasy feeling. Is it long lasting, or do I have to reapply? I think it depends on how dry your skin is. I think you can easily reapply this throughout the day and you won't be feeling greasy or oily. Let's talk about the scents. So they have 3 different versions. They have the rosemary, mint, and vanilla, which is the kind I got. They have the citrus, lavender, and they have an unscented version. They are a bit on the stronger side, and they do have 2 sizes. So I purchased the travel size, which is 2.5 ounces, and the regular size is a 16-ounce bottle. So it's a fairly large bottle. It's the same size bottle that they use for their shampoo and conditioner. The travel size does cost $7, and the regular size costs $30. If we're looking at the biggest size that they offer, per ounce, it costs $1.88 per ounce. I am gonna give this an overall rating of a 9.5 out of 10. I am a huge fan of this. It's just the price. If the price was a little bit lower, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, so today we're gonna try Hey Humans body lotion. However, this is how it was shipped to me. They put their bottled products in this bag with a zip tie, so I really hope Target can fix this. It's just not necessary. I hate when they put tape on stuff. So one thing to note is that this does not have a pump. I got the banana aloe. It smells like a smoothie and lotion made a baby. Oh. I really like this lotion. It's a light lotion. It does not have a greasy feeling. I will say if you have very dry skin, this might not be hydrating enough because this is a very thin lotion. I also wanted to say that the scent is a lighter scent. So let's get into the Hey Humans lotion. The brand was co-founded by Jada Pinkett Smith, and everything is super affordable. First off, let's get into the packaging. I love that it comes in an aluminum bottle without a pump. I have so many bottles with pumps that I can reuse. This is the lightest formula that I tried, so it does soak into the skin instantaneously, but it is very light. So in terms of if I need to reapply it or is it long lasting, I definitely would need to reapply it throughout the day. But this is not a lotion for very dry, cracked winter skin. So they have lavender vanilla, coconut mint, banana aloe, and apple matcha. They are very unique and they don't have an unscented version, so it's kind of a hit and miss. There's only one size offered and it's 14 fluid ounces, and that costs $5.99. So it is the most affordable option in the bunch, but again, it is the lightest and kind of a watered down lotion in my opinion. So it does cost about 43 cents per ounce. Overall, I'm gonna give this a rating of 8 out of 10. It's affordable, it's accessible at Target. I personally like the scent options, and it is the lightest one that you do have to reapply throughout the day. So let's get into Ethique's body lotion concentrate. So Ethique has all of these concentrates, and they have cleaning concentrates too. It basically just comes in a block. You add water, you put it in your own bottle, and you're good to go. This is the Gentle Body Lotion Concentrate, and it's unscented. So these just look like solid lotion bars, to be honest. So I'm gonna only use one bar and do half of this, and we will see how this goes. So let's go try it out. I've got the time. So there are some like little chunks in there, but it's pretty creamy. Once you use the lotion, it'll melt right away. I think this is a kind of fun one if you've always wanted to kind of DIY your own products, but you don't really know where to start. It kind of feels like I'm DIYing my own products. This, I feel like, is a little bit thicker than the Hey Humans, but it really just absorbs right into the skin. It doesn't have a scent because I got the unscented version, but I always want to make sure it's really unscented, and it is. I think this is another really good option. So this is the only version I tried that came in a concentrate where I add water and kind of make it myself, which I thought was a really cool idea. But before I get more into it, Ethique is a great company overall. They're a certified B Corporation. They're palm oil free. They donate 20% of their profits to different charities. All of their products are solid as of right now, so everything just comes in paper packaging. I love the packaging. I love how it just comes in this box with so many liquid products. You're paying for expensive water because the majority of the products are like 80% water. So not only are you paying for the water, but there's also more carbon emissions because of the shipping process. This is another great, very light formula. It does not leave a greasy feeling at all. It felt very different when it was absorbed in comparison to the other liquid lotions that I tried. It almost has a semi-waxy feeling on top of the skin. It is so ever so slight. It's not a bad thing, it's just very unique. I would probably reapply this throughout the day depending on how dry my skin is. If you have very dry, cracked, winter dry skin, I would say this might be a little bit too light for you. So they have 3 different scents as of right now. They have an unscented version. They also have a zest, which is a lime scent, and then they have flourish, which is a lavender scent. So it's 1.77 ounce bars, which makes 12.35 fluid ounces. This does cost $9, so it's about 73 cents per ounce. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I am a big fan. I think the company is such a great company to support overall. The formula is fabulous. It is definitely moisturizing, but light enough where it doesn't feel greasy on the skin at all. Now let's get into the thicker body butters. See, a little bit will go a very, very long way. So Eugenia Shea is a Black-owned business. I've mentioned them before, but I definitely wanted to include them in this lotions review. They make shea butter. So they have their own cooperative in Ghana, and they actually donate 15% of their profits to an education fund for their workers in Ghana. They are featured in the Oprah magazine, so if Oprah approves of this, you know that it's good. So I got the Everyday Strength formula in grapefruit, but they do have two other formulas. They have their pregnancy formula and they have their dermatological formula, which is just 100% pure shea butter. So let's talk about the packaging. The tin is adorable. It fits in the palm of my hand because I did get the 2-ounce version. It did come in a little plastic baggie when it was shipped to me, but not the end of the world. 2, the formula is very thick. If you have really dry, winter cracked skin, I would definitely recommend trying this one out. I will say this one does absorb throughout the day. But number 3, is this long lasting or do I have to reapply? This is definitely long lasting. If I apply this once, I do not need lotion at all throughout the day. I prefer using this at night because it is a thicker lotion. So they do have 3 different scents. They have the grapefruit, lavender, and they have unscented. In terms of the grapefruit one that I got, I will say it's kind of on the lighter side. I got the 2-ounce version, which I feel like is the most common one that people do purchase, and they have a 12-ounce version. The 2-ounce costs $15 and the 12-ounce costs $55. Since most people are probably gonna be buying the 2-ounce version, it's about $7.50 per ounce. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10 simply because I personally prefer a lighter lotion and this is a very heavy lotion. However, I really recommend this one if you have very dry, cracked skin. Okay, so I'm trying the Live Like You Green It Lavender and Vanilla Vegan Body Butter. It smells so good. I mean, you can definitely tell this is handmade. Lots of love was put into this. It kind of smells like vanilla sugar almost. If that was made into a scent, that's what this smells like, and I am a big fan. It's mostly notes of lavender. So I've been using this Live Like You Green It Body Butter, and I love this stuff. It is very thick, so I will say it's better for the nighttime because if you are someone who doesn't like something feeling oily or greasy, this definitely has a tendency to do that just because it is a very thick lotion. It is a body butter with cocoa butter and shea butter in it, but it just like melts onto your skin like butter. It is slightly greasy. A little bit does go a long way though, so this is going to last. Live Like You Green It is a Black woman-owned business. Everything is zero waste, vegan, organic, and handmade. I bought this on Etsy, but she does have her own website now, so I'll have everything linked down below. The packaging is great. I love that she just uses a glass jar with a metal lid. Everything is reusable. You can recycle all of this too, and the paper stickers are also compostable. I will say this is a very, very thick lotion. I will say for me personally, it does feel a bit greasy. You can definitely feel it on top of your skin. This is long lasting. You do not need to reapply this throughout the day, which is a plus. I love the scent of this. So they only have 1 scent in this vanilla lavender scent. And I will say it is a stronger scent. Now she has 3 sizes. She has a 2-ounce, a 3-ounce, and an 8-ounce. I have the 3-ounce, which is $30, but the 2-ounce is $20, and the 8-ounce is $55. If you do get the 3-ounce, it is $10 per ounce. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think this is a wonderful lotion. I just don't think it is the perfect lotion for my skin in particular. However, just like the previous body butter, this is thick. So if you have cracked, super dry winter skin, this is gonna be your best friend. So I'm finally trying the Kate McLeod body moisturizer. They call it the Naked Stone. I got the mini version. This one has raw cocoa butter in it and it literally smells like chocolate, which might not be everyone's cup of tea. They do have different scents. This is a thicker lotion. It does have that kind of greasy factor during the day. I don't want to put on lotion and then touch something and feel like I got it all greasy and oily. But I will say I do like this like chocolate scent. It's kind kind of fun and different, and obviously not a lot of lotions are gonna smell like chocolate unless they have just a ton of cocoa butter in them. So the next brand is McLeod. It's a woman-owned company and they create body stones. So the packaging is great. It comes in a little box and it also comes with this kind of muslin travel bag. If you do get the full-size version, you can choose between the travel bag or a reusable bamboo canister. This does absorb into the skin, but I'd say it takes a little bit longer because it is more concentrated. Like, this definitely has a feeling on top of the skin, but I would classify it as a greasy feeling. I would say this is long lasting. You do not have to reapply this. Personally, I would prefer only using this at nighttime just because it is super thick. I got the Naked Stone, which is just cocoa butter and like vanilla undertones. There's also the Sleep Stone, which is lavender and chamomile. They have the Mama Stone, which is unscented, the Daily Stone, which is rose, frankincense, and neroli. And then they have the Grounding Stone, which is vetiver and bergamot. So the mini size, which is the one I have, is 1.5 ounces, and the full size is 3.5 ounces. The mini size is $14, and the full size is $38 if you choose to get the travel bag. But if you get the reusable bamboo canister, it costs $45. So it's definitely the most expensive out of all of these. For the mini version, it costs $9.33 about per ounce. The full size is $10.86 per ounce. But overall, I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. I am a huge fan and I really do like this for a solid lotion, but it is very expensive. I'm trying Ethique. I'm just gonna try the solid version right now. Like the shampoo bar and conditioner bars that I tried, I got the little tiny guy, so I didn't have to commit to the full size. So this is the Sweet Orange and Vanilla Butter Block Mini. So it does come with little wax paper, and it's a little heart. Again, we love that. I don't really smell what I thought it would smell like. I thought it would be kind of like a creamsicle smell. So this one's nice because you don't really overuse it. Like a traditional liquid lotion, you might grab too much and then you have too much going on. With this, you kind of see where you're at. It's not too greasy and it feels very thick. I've been using this Ethique Butter Block probably the longest out of any of these that I've tried, and I really, really like this. And this will definitely soak into my skin a lot easier. And you feel it, like you have something on your skin, but it just soaks into the skin so well. This is the second product from Ethique that we're gonna be talking about. The packaging is great. It just comes in paper. This doesn't feel as greasy as a lot of the other solid lotions I've tried, but I will say this was a little bit harder to spread. They do recommend to apply this on damp skin, which I totally understand now. And it does get kind of crumbly. There are little bumps in this, which some people might not like the texture of, but I will say this is kind of like a medium lotion. I feel like this lasts pretty long, but if I really wanted to stay very moisturized, I would probably use this, you know, 2-3 times during the day. They have 4 scent options. I got this Sweet Orange and Vanilla. I will say it's kind of a medium scent, not super strong. The other options are Jasmine and Ylang-ylang, Coconut and Lime, and they have their Baby Bar, which is a lavender scent. This is 0.53 ounces, and then their full size version is 3.53 ounces. The mini version is $5, and then the full size butter block is $13. So it comes out to about $3.69 per ounce. So this is the cheapest one of the solid lotion bars. My overall rating is gonna be an 8 out of 10. It does the job, and I absolutely love the company, and it's a great price for a full-size lotion bar. It's just, it works best with damp skin, which is kind of a bummer. I am trying the Moon Valley Organics Herbal Lotion Bar right now. I'm very excited to try this. This does have beeswax, so if you are completely vegan, keep that in mind. I tried this out yesterday. We're gonna try it again. I will say, I love the smell of this. It smells so good, but I think it is very much like any other solid lotion. It's gonna feel a little greasy. I just want something that like absorbs into my skin really quickly. I think this would be a good nighttime lotion, but it just feels a little too thick without like absorbing right away. Like it feels like it sits on the surface of my skin without like absorbing into it immediately. But I love their packaging. I love the design. The scent is so nice, and it's a very like light scent. It's not too strong either, but it does have that greasy factor. Moon Valley Organics is a small business based out of Washington State, and their mission is to create skincare products that protect pollinators. They're a certified B Corporation. Like you saw, I bought the lemon vanilla lotion bar from Earth Hero, and I really loved the scent, but we'll get into that in a bit. It does come in a little paper box, which is post-consumer recycled paper, and it comes in a tin, which is really adorable. The only thing about the tin is that it pops off really easily. It's not a screw-on lid. You just pop the lid off. But if you are traveling, I would probably put a rubber band around it or put it in a separate bag. This is a thicker lotion. I personally would only use this at night because it does leave me with a little greasy feeling, but it does glide onto the skin really easily, and it is pretty long lasting. I don't think you need to reapply with this one. This has 4 different scents. They have the lemon vanilla, the lavender, the bergamot geranium, and the coconut lemon. I would say it's kind of like a medium scent. There's only one size for these lotion bars. It's 1.9 ounces. These cost $11.99, which means they are $6.32 about per ounce. Overall rating, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 simply because it's not my favorite. It definitely does the job and it will moisturize your skin, but it is a little bit too greasy for me. I'm not a fan of the lid of the tin just popping right off. Today we are trying Lush's Naked Charity Pot. 100% of the proceeds from their Charity Pot lotion goes to nonprofits that they support. I'm assuming they still have that full list on their website showing all of the charities that they do support. Lush was one of the first brands that I saw that was really socially responsible, environmentally responsible, and very transparent. Let's open this up. I did not know that they had a naked version of this now. I love how it's a cute little hand. It's just a cute little design. It's really small and it's cute. It has a little heart in the hand. Let's try this out. So let's warm it up first. It has a nice scent to it. Definitely is on the greasier side. I wouldn't want to use this during the day or in the morning. It's greasy, but it's not the greasy that I hate. Like, it's light enough where I'm not annoyed by the greasy feeling. Now let's talk about Lush. They use a vegetable-based cellulose bag that is biodegradable and an industrial facility. It's not perfect because obviously not everyone has access to a composting industrial facility, but in stores you can get this completely package free. I thought this was gonna be really greasy like their massage bars, but it was not as oily as their massage bars. It was definitely lighter than those, but still had a bit of a greasy feeling. I'd say this is kind of medium lasting. There's only one scent for this Charity Pot lotion. It has vanilla, ylang ylang, rosewood, and moringa. It's 0.3 ounces. It's tiny and it's only $2. It does cost $6.67 per ounce. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite, but it does the job. It's really moisturizing, but it is really tiny. So I'd say it's only best for hands. If you want something for your whole body, I do not recommend it. Before I share my favorite lotion overall, I'm gonna go through a few categories of the best and the worst options out there. The cheapest option is Hey Humans. The most expensive option is McLeod. The most moisturizing is Eugenia Shea. But my favorite overall, drum roll please, my favorite is Plain Products. I love this one. It's nice and light and it absorbs into my skin, and they do have that refill program. I I hope you guys liked this video. I know this was a very long, comprehensive review, but I wanted to make sure I got you all of this valuable information so you know what lotions to choose and which ones are the best for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this comparing a lot of products in one video. And just remember, you do not have to be perfect to live sustainably. I will see you in my next video. Bye!